Oh, a tear for Nadia Monfanchamu Abema, my elite. My elite, Nanya, and Yabuapayo, and Yabuapayo, so cry, and Yabuapayo, Minia, and Yabuapayo, so Ghana food in na Monfanchame. Why? Monfanchame, and Mamma Mache, I feel it been more young and numerated and any idea, and Tinmin send Dano. Idiana viewership na ye ikakra, but Yabane de Neaba, your best show say Obaswa. So be due diligent na wetumi ayɛ den share page no e de ama yɛn ani die mu ara bo modern na share page no fa ma yɛn bia wa ha bia share page no be ma me as I'm sharing now Obaso no share already no ya late nti momra na yɛmmɔ no quick kobo 5 for Ghana nti momra na yɛnya no quick na one year pese won kɔ no so nkɔ panche me pa na ayi like we me back to an ontiapo until yeah we have to make sure say or you can hear the answer. I have to do a whole lot of stuff and son neighbor. But you are welcome to Political Zone. Mr. say share page na my modern also share page na my I'm the whole day ashare nyamia me so camera bet na ho pe na area na start to percent in hujim batoboa we still go work still a be adwuma baby I don't want you guys yeah when I'm here share page no obi abaso bia mo share page no mesra mo wabaso anu share page no me share wa hand to somebody na share bi me share the page everybody share the page for me why no share page no pa afei mo am wo YouTube no medam asepa YouTube for mo bo adwuma YouTube for mo bo adwuma pa kakra YouTube na grow ya mo yan say mo subscribe mo share but mo subscribe mo den say obe subscribe so dia man oh ade so nya ni ayi na on ma me ntumi send dia me man ka sa na be ye that's what I didn't want that's exactly what I didn't want neba I come on share why we are live mon share ni anko na ye ni abre ha okay so this will be it this will be the main hey any part 3 pen na share on Facebook any part 3 na share on Facebook that is not good Facebook for mo share mo mi ansape na share Facebook for mutie Mumumi and Sape and our share. That's not encouraging. That is not encouraging, correct? I feel like Obian share and started 3 minutes into our broadcast. Yeah, late that. Mon share now intimate to us why. To us, you might have 3 more minutes and then we will get going. It's no Shebi Mami as I'm sharing it here. Shebi Mami. Obra may share why. Dada noa. Oh, dada noa. Bibi ansesayo. Dada noa. Mahama. Dada noa. Oh, dada noa. Bibi ansesayo. Dada noa. Mahama dada noa. Oh, dada noa. Bibi ansesayo. Dada noa. Obeton Okala TV. Edi akoto black and white. Black and white so enye papa. Ibu dada noa. Obeton Okala TV o. Edi akoto dia once na we in it. Enye dada noa o Mahama dada noa. Obi ope honeymoon die. Eye den ye nini di ade. Adidie eye ni bro. Dada noa. Obi a wontu adwuma yefo ka enne oso wo ba wo betue o Mahame dada no enyinam kania wadum no companies yahudu egugu ye ose osan abo dada no eni amama ye ntoe dada no ebo dada no mahame bibia ansesa yo dada no wosen abewe ma dada no wo be wasani sisle mu dada no wo be bi wieske kodio dada no bo dada no ose mo charge mu phone dodo enti munjai charge na nka mu betumi kura mu nsu ya mo posi dada no ose wono de wa ye odwanfunu otumfo akasa kura wontie Kwame Mahame dada no mama yento dada no Pentecost fui dada no Bibia ansesa yo dada no Assemblies of God elder empeteshia kese na wo wie ntoma kese na wo wusumu no dada no Mahame dada no Mahame dada no Bibia ansesa yo Musha page no dada no enuanum we Mahama dada no SM say Mahama dada no SM movement Bibia ansesa yo dada no say Cynthia me say obi a wantumi antu adwuma yefo ka o ma enwuma gugu ye na o se obesen ababie mu Ghana fuei dada no Enuoma wentumi anye okogina asantima mu oso ono no ye Mahama dada no Ghana fue dada no enuanum we dada no egbo dada no bibia nsesa yo Mahama dada no ye dada no ye dada no bibia nsesa yo dada no na and manage course and then medjuma very simple medjuma na no say nsem bia papa na aka no ye baby sagana fo aso onipa we yebetumi atrust no aso onipa we yebetumi ne na ye bibi me de na say metiwi ase especially ye Ghana na metie woni ye se yakokoku school ye nimu ade na yet na also obi so the 24-hour economy abentu di be save ye current predicament ya na mobo baby a yedri baby a menu mi enu yedri baby a Ghana man yedri na ye po obi ama na be yi afrim ye pe policies ama na bebuan ya ye se 24-hour economy sebio mpredua so obi a na dwene da fom bi anim se 24-hour economy enye policy 24-hour work shift enye policy Neba memo obi aye adwuma 24 like how can you even talk that na se sebio me company am run no me niska betumi dia fa nipa bebre for sa 24-hour shift na o se me 24-hour shift phobia welcome me two e sebela muji na me ye meton acha 12:30 maton awie da ya nto 6 p.m. na me kofie and na Mahama say obeti electricity so amount wa uton lamuji no uton lamuji a night time and ye beti electricity no so nto lamuji no nka ho oyoko gari no onka ho cause me 2 a.m. me nkoto gari ni beans se me bedi ni 2 a.m. utie me 2 a.m. se ma bodam kra mi ni mo hwe no me nyane ahoma achi 2 a.m. se me koto yoko gari ebedi enti se me ye yoko gari wura 24-hour economy no e come in e boa me saying. But when you have clueless and wicked people leading a country and their works didn't really fit in, what they did didn't work out, they will hate on any good thing that you bring. You will hate on everything. Because you think Kofi, mitiwe isabe, same cotton sword. They are a carpenter for Eddie cha ntabo ni adie ya me nko mesin fo adwuma mu se me koton sodo Ghana for mutie I think say sebe yama ya dwene no ekom de ye no awia ya dwene no dodo mitiwei se na me pesa me ton srada ni plane akaponum ede ye nkonwa ne ade ya me nkogina ba bia ye gu cement say me ton sa ade no but when you are shallow, clueless, incompetent, wicked, and demonic, like John Dramani Mahama and his NDC, you go and advertise plain or saw right at a place where Masons are. Me can mason in the Ankameton BB and Amaka BB commercial and Kay Sophie Meboa Sophie Picas Riberu Diabio Cementi bricks Abuo Sami Yamana na medibeko mason fuma akodi ho dance ya kire wo. How the hell do you guys sit for such a man to be playing with the minds of Ghanaians and we are sitting there and say he's coming with something new? And then when you Ghana folk now, Mahama saw ba obey 24-hour economy. One way be saying, okay, mommy, now then aton. Maybe entuma na meton time na apon. Entuma na the enru for the we answer that mass of beton to massa until by 4 the na mapon. Oh madam, me the lace na meton. And I say cry lace you buy me cry into lace into me the acha by 3 the na mapon. Enti mami I would turn lace I would teach you more I will cut 24-hour economy. Whichever woman the end. Ghana ni mami I would teach you say Kufuadu ase nuntino Mahama the 24-hour ban chira me say won toast na wo turn the time ben na wo pon. Ghana ni I would ye kewuro de wuchicha kewuro ton utie Kewuro no sabi one way beye banku kura no by 4 the obi ade ni dawe ye kokan ye banku etimi bisa wo say wo kewuro na wo ton no ene sa 24-hour economy Mahama de ba no eboa wo kwan ben so ekwan ben so na eboa wo ujina we kura no wo fita adwuma no kura wo ye no kura no na nse kura nkrofo kura ma obi park bi nkyɛn na wakɔgye light kura ni wonti abɔse se yɛsɛ wo pɔn wo betna wo obi abɛdada wo sɛ wani na wo yɛ no wo mechanic na wo yɛ no ɔbɛma wire mechanic 24-hour Canada po yɛnyɛ mechanic 24-hour why Canada Amala Canada international saa nwonu samatia the coldest place Canada aha utie ayi afitafo nya adwuma na do Oton cars udie dealership Ghana ebo 7 na kromu aye hu dada one na ekọ Suez card ya gbo ne bag e ti say 2 AM or back car dealership abeto car mabodam eya inti da bi o adwene no na ma se da ya mu se mo ma ne nya adwuma Ghana fo adwene ne kweke e na mo kese Mwakata mweni se mo mani nya juma na se ye jimie ana sebe ya todi ya mo man we. Every nkroma no ma person started 24-hour. Because 24-hour is based on your capability as a company. Uko eating center by 9 ne apon so bi apon. Canada ne we. Canada ubenya company a 24 hours here. Now essential services. Healthcare, essential service, and as a production, sir, mono, you are on demand. Intimutumi running morning, afternoon, evening shifts. Because the demand is there. Who do kunu 50 no crowd call and the entire was who call more about 24-hour economy. What do you do? Obanche bottom man would kogu cantaman to hono. That's it. Abobaya 5 on ton banche no crowd ye. Was one call you 2 more bags. Because Mahama saw by night economy intino. Oberton banche night. Man go for an adjutant. Said the trouble for Kurano, Acha by 11 na omedu and yasa. Utie. Uko CMB, Uko CMB ne hono mo kra na. Wo kra na hono e run 24/7 no. Enye aduane bia na abenya di ne sa time no. Yapon. Obia kotino opposition 8 years when nyansa sembia amfa mere Ghana for say or the 24-hour economy. Adentia o ka say nkukobo nketenkete ye de asere no. O ka say breko nketenkete ye de asere ni nti no. Onkofa brofu bia ye ne ente brofu no be 24-hour economy and we see elite and no they breaking my heart. Elite. One year atna brochire, one year atna Ghana, one year go school, one year one in there ebegina say 24-hour economy. What is 24-hour economy? What is that 24-hour economy? Dada noa, yo, dada noa. Bibia sesa yo. Dada noa. Enkani edundum ye. Mahama dada noa. Wentie adwuma ye foka. Mahama dada noa. Odidi ma 7 million. Dada noa o. Dada noa. Ebra ne ye dosumu no. Ono no sie se wo ye stabilization fund. Stabilization fund na makania na dada noa. Aban they produce the most megawatt. Now so electricity there ya maybe. Unye Jiminia dada no Ghana fue dada noa. We produce show us one megawatt ekufuado add and a megawatt megawatt. And then Mahama produce a megawatt and it's megawatt. And your stupid megawatt couldn't keep the fire burning. It couldn't keep the works open. The same person turns around and tells you so about 24-hour economy. And you are fooling. You are happy. You see about 24-hour economy. Meste, ebra wo se kania no njina watua wo bill na wunya no. O se wo ya jine do mo complain too much. Ghana for mo complain do. And na do see obo be ba be fix it. Okwonti skasa mi be ye KJT market di amamo. O free so na won tumi wiye ye mani penkom. I dare any NDC person to come and tell me say KJT was open in 2016 and so on. And if you go read the document, KJT was not fully complete. It was around 75% complete by the time Mahama left. These are records. These are facts and records. You cannot hide them. Because to fact KJT document, you know. Now we show more. Etra will say, Ebra na Papa Mahama and the NDC for free hono. Now sabi completion no at the 75%. In your young farmer. Young farmer. Yeah, but that Kumasi Airport International and Unti, yeah, they are santimating akwaji $29 million. Ghana, oh, where are they? Radi when kwa de mema name to yen wa ye pa cho boni bia ya ye bia fa che yen papa yesu boni bia Ghana ye bia fa che yen na sa papa we plan to come again. That means that Ghana we are stupid, we don't think, we don't reason. It's all about what we will eat and not the country. And not the country. A man who cannot even be truthful. He can't even be truthful for just say, or no one can support to me honest to his own self. The general Becatros will know about the Ghana. But now how share my own meguye. But now how share my own meguye. And there were basses Simon and Twasso. Now, and there said the Ayana Dano. Your best started. Adia meeting kind of best started a year Mahama. The words be a waka. For my men family tour, my family tour about. mean, from Turu. And then the Madani Kevin Taylor, spare mention. And Captain Smart, Turu Kakrake Kramit, Turu Befua, and the Kramha. Said there be a bit to me, I money. Me pacho Endra. Actually, this morning, I'm actually research now. And I mean, who say Mahama said he left a good economy for Ghana. How many are Minim say what's what tibia. John Mahama said, "Ofra Benry anymore, Oja correct economy." I know the man anado. How true is it? Answer na me papa and say muno. This is Mahama 2012, 2015. He left 2016. As a matter of fact, 2016, they were still under IMF conditionalities. They could not fulfill the target IMF gave them. I'm not saying it. Christine Lagarde said it when she came to Ghana. When Mahama was making mouth, he said, no, the elsewhere government you had, when we give them things, and that is why they were still in IMF. That's why they were still in IMF. And then but I will show you people something because MPP for yama yeni amberia na yamfa niama antutu ya enkrofo we de nada ebeda da Ghana for emana be higher in the long run. I know what I'm saying. And I thank God say nyankopon boa me na de bia metuminya information edeba. Mesrew me be share niama bi wa ha. I'm showing you the states in which John Dramani Mahama left Ghana. Oka na omo ye true no. Oka na omo ye true no. Oka na omo ye true no. Medeba. Sremo amunya botre mame. Adi yesekwa. Kahon. Waba she page no. Na and then niama ye di begu ani na broni ka bibi say compare and contrast. And that is exactly what we are going to do. Maxwell Sibo, you are welcome. Monko so share page in mame na dem share that share but mo share mame because so I may share be but mo share bi mame why mo share bi mame e beboa right mo share bi mame dada noa bo dada noa bibi ansesan yo eye dada noa mame dada noa oba ontua adwumayefo ka dada noa odebekọ ekodi tresibu achi o dada noa Maysbell de waye old yempe I say esuafu dwene ntia ne ompe de esuafu dwene o Mahama ohwu ase ne na afuru dwene o mpa oba onu afuru dwene na den sabi awe ya maame supermodel okayo mo because onu so ya yi o nkenke ye hwe de anko no kra de anko ya brewachi Maysbell anono de no de ya na we okaso yo mo concert man Ghana for ejeja Mahama na ode te Ghana na nsim hunu opportunity bi a obenya bia de bekwa kudi atro opportunity bi a Mahama benya bia ode bekwa kudi atro onyame mpengu kura se ye beye sa mistake ni bi akofa sa papa we de naba na mesramo what we are putting here is nothing and nothing but the facts. Nti wa wujidi said ya ye kan nye fact no na wo de aba wa ba share page no ye ko me share because once I start we are not 24 minutes into it. Thank God. I've shared some. I believe we'll be ashamed. Hey, Amamat, me tell you catch you. Madam Amamat, me tell you catch up. Yanko share. Ko see be nya sa na ma we ya. Yanko. Oh, ya na di. Me internet no. internet ni di me abro. Internet ni di me abro. Di me abro but oboa insuro ebe Tina di na aka. We na bade anet say na beka we no. Enhwe we so. Mfa we nko open a new tab. Mfa we nko open a new tab. And the tab na na dey adwuma meba. Mo Sama ama say oja good economy meboa. Na ekufo ado no mo na sebe. Wo mo ahwe ne ama so yie na ama na akoba saa. So we will see if it is true. Me pa cho enne eniama ye be wa ha ni na very important for everybody to partake. Please. And throw bebre NDC for ayeden aka. No enne ye ba be bibi mu na ya tete no e dey free ho. In the meantime in between time eba. On fan chem yo na ya na ya word ka ho we so aba. Osi ojayen a good economy. As a matter of fact, the odija aye de esuchin bibia. Nti mo me hwe say am pass the odija aye no esuchin bibia. Na me dey me say so long as I live, there is no way John Dramani Mahama should be given any chance to lead this country again. Na yenko. Mahama dada no ono Obi said, Felix, the 24-hour economy will never see the light. JDM is going to laugh on wrong side of his mouth come 70. Thank you so much. Madam Betty, welcome. Joyce Into, welcome. Obi, I was joining me by Miami baby girl, Evelyn Yabua. Charlie, he said, oh, chemi compound. Mento voice crab you. Nyashe. Madam Nana say, well, me chew be Obi, baby. Maxwell, me chairman in our family uncle. Mahama say, Ojagana, a perfect economy. And the Kufuadu Abese, Mesremo. Medenia maybe becheremo ha. Sremo. We are ye come these days makachiremo say we will show you and then we can so that ye bemni ye chabomwa ni ye chabom ye. First one I will play. The man who claims he left a good economy. This is what he said. Yanko.
International financial market. I do think we must also look at the realities of the world situation, the global financial crisis and all that. Our economy is still fragile. This year, we have revised growth figures downwards because of the developments in the international markets. You know, China's slowdown is affecting the whole international financial market. Our world has become an increasingly complex one and unpredictable. Majority of economies around the world are sailing against strong headwinds.
Listen to me. Ghana fuede di fua muti demu na Mahama beba no muntie di oka 2012. 2012 atamiri si wu ya de sha ne nsa se won ye no. Was the world economy the way e kono. Ama say Ghana economy ni nyenyenyenyen wono na kanyam na meka mebo ni bio na ma kirem yanko.
I do think we must also look at the realities of the world situation, the global financial crisis and all that.
Me pacho 2012 global financial crisis be na wo ho. Obi mo ba akoma me. 2012 Edian global financial crisis and an ewo. Can somebody tell me? Yay. I know the Chinese and the Americans were at war, and so we had a little tussle here and there. But it had nothing to do with global. America, ne China for and your global war. Se corona esia and ye globally obia sakane de. Corona no wusha bomo. Would the riasu, would the nsuomu will be answer can de. Mahama said 2012 to 2013, no. Now America for any China for continue to Yamana and Shagana so ye this canning. This is Mahama 2012.
Our economy is still fragile.
2012
crisis and all that. Our economy is still fragile.
2015. As a matter of fact, 2015 October. 2015 October. Mahama says our economy is still fragile. Mahama say bronika bibi ya fragile. Na chine sa adi enche bi ebebu na na sa adi bi awuya ne ketu bi ebebu umia ne kakre be say ukodre ne say Jimmy aye fragile. Mame fragile na mama ni hunahuna enu ana ma kire mu no. Ya can say bibi e fragile just ade easy say be breaki. Enti say the same Mahama na no say to abama no or be kan no kure na mo ankasa Ghana fo ankasa ya nwene nkwa akiri. I'm sorry. Ene de me de ni na befra. I'm sorry. I mean, those watching me should forgive me, including the elders watching me. Mo fan chame ba Ghana yankasa na ya dwene and shed am kokan. Ya dwene kokan. Because the same Mahama in 20 a year catch say the economy wasn't good. 2015 or say economy near fragile. And the same person can come and tell you, say, oh, good economy, no what GD. Say, oh, koto abama. Obi a wonu no muto, or see economy no, I say, as a matter of fact, or can ya crack, I say, ya read nam no manaka dum bent mobile the end, I'm with the juma, or kaye, papa we kaye. On one kaye, John Mahama. John Dramani Mahama said these things. The same person today comes to your village telling you, say, he is the one that is the answer. And you are believing that he left a good economy, and you are believing. What are we doing to ourselves as Ghanaians? Oni panuko sio na nkasa se economy na say. And now what done no home be say economy na ye nti wagye di say economy no na ye ni yi ana. Na sabi nya wadwene e wo fom a sabio ebra na ote akonwa so. Eya president ya na Ghana tumi ni na wo no. When tumi am fix it. Na mom okwatena akire Utie, or quantina a chileno. I know na president no. I know you procrasting interchange. Temally face the interchange on a year. We are playing. And this man is right. The only thing the Ghana man needs is rice, oil, pepper, tin, tomatoes. Wekuno. Utie. Oman ameko kakra ntos kakra. Woman ice nam kakra. Ufa Togo for a panle omedi beya. Kakra de man we close no. Ghana ni adwumu hia no. And these people would always take us for a toy. How can Mahama of all folks who was under IMF conditionality, whereby when he does his own Ghana budget, the IMF country director have to sit down with them when they are doing the budget review, and also when they are doing the preview and so on, to say, opese woto dan, uniska de beto twem. Opese woma ashawo for allowance, udi ni mo patronize ashawo panti, no bema ashawo for tax free. But uniska bema ashawo for tax free, intino jai. Obi okoti conditioner, sebe juma aban bi aba ye mane. Udie aban bi aba obeye. Utility bills for the tertiary. Aban bi atuaye. Even meals paid. Even Professor Mills paid Ghana tertiary utility bill. The only president that cancelled it because he didn't have money is John Dramani Mahama. Yet today, Ghanaians are telling us John Dramani Mahama left a good economy. What the fuck is wrong with us? What is going on with us as a country? The same man told you he failed. Today he wants to come to power. He said he did good. And you believe such nonsense. What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? This is 2015. So we don't know which economy he left. No, you're brilliant. Yanko.
This year, we have revised growth figures downwards because of the...
Did you hear? They actually have to revise growth downwards. Economy now saying, you know, nanka adena na sanke 80% ya. Mama yenya na 31%. Adena nanka ye 40% ya. Yenya na 35% because Jesus Christ. Sometimes things like this makes you want to give up because you are fighting for the wrong people. Because remember, say time happens, we ni na boom. Me dey kai Ghana for say, mamu mayan ko yasa die we bio. Yes, me mumi de ni yentie. Awre wo sema woman say. Wako IMF, World Bank, Fintra, all those places are correct figures. Every year presentation, no, and this is for say obwa. Nemom, young professor Sami Jenfi press conference now, yeah, no. I would be a pronquano, young fair no more standard. IMF 4 figures needed to be MP. The only IMF figure you bet JD any inflation because I could TIN. A quote TIN people in the that one IMF got it right. Oh, say IMF forecast inflation now here and there, and then GD. But say IMF forecast the economy has taken a turn. Our growth is going up there. There be and they know we don't want to. There be NT. Oh boy. Now I'm trying some tricks here. Say NDC if I start to employ. I told you people say due to what we do, we've made it a point. Say we would always make sure. Say we will find the truth and come and help you people with. So this is 2015. Let's continue.
Developments in the international markets. You know, China's slowdown is affecting the whole international financial.
China has slowed down. It's affecting all financial. This is John Dramani Mahama.
Market. Our world has become an increasing.
This is the State of the Nation's address. Yare namna manaka dompe 2016. Enye atade we na esheno yedi kentegu na chi background. Our economy is good. I left a good economy. I left a robust economy. I left a correct economy. This is the economy he left. The 2016 economy he claims was best. This is Mahama. Here
Increasingly complex one and unpredictable. Majority of economies around the world are sailing against strong headwinds.
Majority of economies, are fighting hard, fighting against the turbulence of the situation in 2016. I don't know which situation it was in 2016. However, Obia or no corona about saying the Juma no war year from 2017 to 2019. Corona no is Canada, is US, is Gambia, is Mozambique, is Comoros, is Seychelles, is Japan, is China, is Uruguay, is El Salvador, is Bebia. Akufo-Addo aim to mean use coronavirus as an excuse. No, he's not allowed to. According to NDC, Akufo-Addo cannot complain about corona. He cannot complain about Russia, Ukraine. Wabong. But Mahama dear, say country bako economy slow down. Country bako economy slow down. Yamfa affect Sabi Ghana so dear no. But Sananado dear, say global economy ni na kure something na Ghana esu ayanka so no dear we fail. This is John Dramani Mahama. And that was 2016, by the way. He said he left a robust economy. Which robust economy did he leave? Let's look at it again. I'll share screen this time around. Is it this? Nope. Nope. Yes. Now, this document I'm about to share with you is the extended credit facility John Dramani Mahama and his government has gone for. This also gives a historic data to all the IMF loans we have contracted under each government, and the dates are still there. Okay? The dates are still there. Now, date of arrangement, expiration date, amount agreed, amount drawn, amount outstanding. Now, the amount agreed in the Yesika, Yakasi Yekoje. Amount drawn ye ye abaya abeka yensa ediaye adwuma. Outstanding ne dia emaye sa na epa kire. Yenti Ghana ni a wo hwa me enna no pay. Moma yemfa ya papa Mahama na nanum asem na yemfa enjeji sa asem we. Osi ojayen robust economy, and I want to believe that, okay? Now, in 2014, 2013 they had gone for an IMF policy credibility facility. That's what they went for. Now, after enu eba na wie no esan se wo went to me and did the indicators no dia ye kire o se wo nyansa na wo afiri hunti no they had to go extend it enu hunti on April 3rd 2015 me pacho that is the date of arrangement April 3rd 2015 April 3rd 2015 or your arrangement to go and collect another IMF bailout. This IMF bailout stretched to the 2nd of April 2018. And it will be very sickening for somebody like Franklin Kujo to say that in 2019 we were in IMF. Let me educate for those who are here for educational purposes, because that's what I do best. Mokai HIPIC. HIPIC was a 3-year program. Entienne, we call IMF for now. Catch on say open HIPIC. You need our program. No you. Are you clear? Are people clear? HIPIC was only for a period. Entienne, we call catch on some kono for can tell ni ade aye miao. John Mahama left an economy that has to be under IMF supervision until 2018. So even if he has won in 2016, he will still be under IMF conditionality for 2 more years. And that is if he's able to satisfy the conditions. So how can NDC now come and tell us, we did not cancel the IMF. IMF doesn't work like that. Okoji Sikano from 2015 to 2018, 3 years program. And I don't know what I say. Are my people listening? Ushemwa, yes, 1984, August 27, standby arrangement, Yekoyebi, and structural adjustment facility, 1987, extended credit facility, 1988, extended credit facility, 1995, NDC. Extended credit facility 1999 NDC. Afriku 4 extended credit facility May 9th 2003. No. Extended credit facility July 15 2009. Panum na ne wa ba mu 2009 July. Mahama and then the boss Mills. April 2015. One and what power? The same John Dramani Mahama. Dadanwa Ebo Dadanwa Onishimagano oye dada noa mesemo he ye akable ya no fact na edi chiro so you can insult all you want but oye dada noa we know him eno nkoda nchen mebo sa ade we for a reason
Kofum. If you say Oshe mining company
Mahama say mining company no mutu an omokoto obo. It's no win scar. Omo de better machine say betumi adrele. Enti ono an de nsa ene ne minister. Omo de omo nsa hye nkrata ase. Na aban betu ni nti na wentumi anye. Afa me be kire mo trick na me kan ye no. Okay? There is a new trick NDC for employ. And this is the trick they are using now. Okay. One will say first, no. Say, Oka project now. And now Oka say, Pokwasi interchange. Almost say Mahama na ye. Okay. Oka Obichebi, Mahama na ye. Project Tibia, Mahama na ye. Mahama na ye. Now MP before ni be started say ye kasa. Especially Dennis Miracle, Fatih Abubakar. Those that know how. Starting so one with the figures near to one me pacho muntie say conversation no ye na ka kire me say meboa. And the NDC for ura fie no mo kasa. Some of the projects no omo nka so mo no mo ye you. Ye me yakoji iska bae. Allah. Minim samusuma to be there. And then the omo cast the project, no mo ye bie wo. Say the omo cast omo no mo kwaji iska na bae. Minim say wo so atibia. We no na Mahama sanko obeye and I went to me and yena a buy about or who's catching home plan in Egu answer. Hello. When indeed, who show loan agreement now, young sign no Quran and Mahama upon your president. Oh, now that's the one you have seen some, right? First, no must say. We yet a Kedetia, Mahama na Airport Terminal 3, Mahama na Kumasi Airport, Mahama na Tamale Airport, Mahama na Ghana Roads, Mahama na one and Mamame, Mahama na Okay? So they have really, hello, Mama. They have really succeeded. So they are saying, in telling us, Mahama na Mahama na I say, I'm calling the Sana and Crawford starting say, you know, and then the okay, 2015, Mahama Kwaji loan said, and at 20, Okwaji loans would be sidine, Okwaji loan said, Okwaji loan said, Okwaji loan, and Okwaji loan, and a Yenny loan, and a loan agreement was passed in Parliament, and a loan agreement, and a site was seen, and a due diligence. I mean, you know, crime free, you know, so I may or shame before crowd, but we made it dinner term of crossing his hand. Or made it dinner term. His face irritates me. Such a moronic person. His face irritates the spirit out of me because he's not for Ghana. He's about himself. Mahama Nenim, it irritates me. Because Uncle be a Watsana Abonting for 8 years. Kawo ba nkadi be before outside the box never. Unia kumake tuaba omia. And in Estonia, Ukraine near the idea, air fighting Poland near the idea, air fighting for what? System to work in Ghana. What are you doing? You want a honeymoon to go and fuck more. Sorry for my language. Open honeymoon there could do more. After making noise in opposition. You besides are you the hope? I say you are not the hope. Now me idea ya na me ya about Ghana for one say. Febio. Sa Mahama mpo na abetena ho ne wodi atra. About 20 the cost constituencies wo hu ye. Asphalt ya ye di gu mu akwan so wo hu bi. Wo hia Mahama na ka just on the koji iska ba say fingu asphalt. Okoji iska na ba when to fingu asphalt no. Okoji isika nti wantumi amfa nya mpuntu djuma ma ya nto aba ama no eye da bia ne da bi Mahama 9999 kai. He is a very incompetent, shallow-minded person naturally. That presidency no bedi, you know, it was by chance. Mahama is very shallow and empty. On who too. Because not doing in Iron and say Ghana phone in our the same. It's your more calm constitution. Try dear. Another thing I may be catch them. John Dramani Mahama. The same John Dramani Mahama. I know saying that my late parent, you know, I'll try and close Elena and Professor to me Africa. The same John Darega Mahama. And then the NDC for Mokai Agenda 111. Corona by and Kufa the year say, hey, Sana 88 districts. Yeni hospitals. Regional hospitals, yeni be. Hey, there be. On the side, I may see 88. Yeah, you say you're Kopeska, de Bayana, other districts. So by say, now so you're nibi. The side, I say you increase number no, to 111. You're starting the first number, say you throw me boy. Oh, MPP for boy. I'm a boy. You know what? Last week, and a president can say, I'm a hospitals. Last week in here, 1 week in here, who she 1 week in here on senior. Oh, president, you make your announcement. Say you per se you way. I feel near copy as I say, ya pisca, ya pay contractors here, this say you man be showman, sir. And is the first there be yeah, man honeymoon period. Last week Nana Doka so basi agenda 111. 1 week near on sim ye into a failure. Na sabi one kasa wo dan critical how long na this year. Ah wo no CSC abusuya asase so nyesa afi ne ekopa asase. Ghana for the aye ye ni nyame bebi sa ye ni o. The aye ye ni nyame bebi sa ye ni o. The aye ye Ghana for nyame bebi sa ye ni o. Awofo amukunu no mu anhwa mu ananado nti enne mo ba ne na nam university nyame bebi sa mo. Mo amukwa wo ne nkwasiafo akwasiampafo ma makwo wo ya nhwa mo a mo wrawra mo bowra mu ansa mo ma didi no mo bebre na ebedu na akufu ado ni ho na abeboa mo bio ebedu na akufu ado ni ho obi nya 4.5 years when to me amfa nyehwe okọ no ejaka na amaye enam ko gina ho se yenja sa nipa no no ye den onsa mra bio because omo olu nka kosoro gari olu nka kosoro esambo ayeden amekobu ayeden enu nti wo bana da achi na ye tiri ni school no o wira firi so obi na eboa wo efri da kwadwo papa nyem wo no ka che o se mensi ni fie bio eno osesa ne number debia wafo no mo ne wo mukunu no wo mo ma kwa na usugu yam cause sabe wakoto wo ba bia makwase ampani ba ma bi ne wada nkwase ada awo kwase aba a wontumi hwe no ejeni fo mo na dem wo muso because sometimes when I hear what some of you say in the market na bibi yam say me ben wa on come you say na me dia pem one no ungrateful mouth na mamo ya ma me ejeni fo no mo na me mo ka say na Muyo boni ayenti na montoma no aka ba ko anu na mo be fra kopem se de mo beto wa adakam odum kura ye mfa bi mo bi odum adaka kura mo ndam mo beda wa adakam because papa ye ma mo no mo ani anso Mahama be dra be dada wa wo ti Elmina na Mahama be ka trust saka wa habo na nde wa hu se habo no akoso wo ye obi a wudi dwa wonam mu ende wutumi de obako dey care ende wo ya farinia wo de obako dey care e wo Elmina edu wote poso ton nam eyi nam no na wo ba so ti dey care aye kire na de na wo pon wa befa no ende de wanja wo ba na ntena fie o na kwala no nam fie rough ne ho basa ne ho tantan wonwale ye na ne ho abofi ebinim kura dross kura ye nhye bi ne atete anwem because obi ani ho obehwe na ma ene kufu ado aban se wo ba no dware no dress no na fa no kopo na no ansa na wo be kopo no mu no ye fi ba bia ye frɛ ni deke fa wo ba no kɔ hɔ e wo bra wo ye adwo ka kyerɛ me so oba besia eno mo nya adwuma papa aban ni mo nya hwi because gari olu nka kɔso adwene na nya adwuma madwene na nya adwuma enti na Mahama feel say ye was short memory. Where are we heading to as a country? Where the hell are we heading to as a country? Where are we heading? Say, Bama and a Bama Menawa, and then besides school fees, and a Bama Menawa, just one tin and impon wash and Colana sister. It's just say, Nanquade betty deal, and Quade scripture, and I know, Bakui was so SS, Messiah Capape, and Faka Crambra, and so I'm we are missing him. Now Bama way dear, now Bama way dear. A boy be no about one show back. Aban se kan kuma to yem aden Ghana ye ni koko ye wo koko o maimo o se ye wo diamond o maimo o se Ghana os wenya so mfa so oda ye betu fango wenya so mfa so oda. I dare any market woman who is watching me what the market you who to adia chere me say me fene Mahama time bebre aye tu oyer no ni sika mu dia na wunya aye utumi hu kura say sika aye nya aye ni Emu dia he, and the infrastructure ma. And the oil ninti. And the oil ninti. Yamau ambulance wo ho. Said the bear one yam Yamfo ankoto bobo yamu enkohwie wangu. And the ambulance aba said the bear pa kuma ya ba ya de na tumi yamfa na nto taxi man koto na ngu. Edu baby near the Fibaro na na fa nipa e de omko hospital. I saw some in Ghana. My own eyes I saw some. Me and me de mani hu ya nyo obi say. Obi a woyare a ne ho tete no na nke ye bepeka papa de na tumu no sika ye ninti ambulances a ye ninti na ye de no gu Fibaro na ye kohwie na gu hospital ho. Ne wunya MPP fo akwasi ampafo ni bi betena se na ya ba ne nye hwe na se na sanka ode sanka onye wi shafo na wa nye wi shafo because wa ye wi shafo anka e bi anka me wafa e be kwa bibi nteme wafa bibi a medidi leave the party and go to NDC omo no mo yes ankwasi ade no wo no mo be didi wo bra wo mind bleedi MPP for na mo dey according to who no who was be anya position who was be anya post in aban na fail no mo nka NDC ne ya mo ko mema mo position akwasi ampafo ne guo into wo do knowledge ne kakra kwa on be pe bia ma wa hye leave the party and go. And leadership, I've told you people, I'm not going to pamper anybody. You must na unity. I will not pamper nobody. You love MPP, you will work for NPP. Waba there. Waba ye. Haba mamo. Sana ye sakawa. You ne asre ekufuado. Ye kobia no ye ya mende wanya ho mfaso a. Ofunte na ase ye begina ho ka kire wo se. Ono kra better eyi se oba beboa wo. What's wrong with you people? SK, welcome. What's wrong with you people? And I let's say yan kasa no unsa me papa na otuto koko enti okopie sehwi na okofa sehwi ni ba bi na anti na ye enti wantumi anhwen ni o na unsa me papa so wo ye enti me de na me se o me de mekokwan so na eja makofa fa banchi abetonton ne sa metonton banchi enti na meti dwan mu a meton banchi yo ene yesi menton banchi. And they say men ton banchi o mame they say obano men poton sebe wo drosso ene wo brezia enfem kotua school fees mumu bi eduro na enu na ese wo ton enti e mame no bebre no mo na market ne so a omo agbo sebe danta antipe because drosso papa kakra ye de be wale no ebra so say akoda nu ko school ni skenti ade so ye ene ni brezia koton motonton ni na oto ho manim na me tia o ka nya dumponi aba utirim wo ho mame uti dwomu wo hwe manim on sa ye onwa wo dross ni na ya 6 ni ade be ware wo 6 no what sha mayi Victoria cannot keep the secret no more bullet ya de dem nso wo da so hye uti dwomu wo say de sha ya ka se be hu se tia wo ma wo mu ni na yi ene ye se hye sa dross no man koton ene brazil no man ton wo fa support ho na so ho nya fe won to ma ne fira bi kokro ma ante wo to ma de o na ya siesie ho old school girl yes your hu ye na fried rice girls na bam save that money and bring your child mommy what if ye e to da wo be na aduane 2 times ya ma wo be kra na edin wo wi afi that what's happening with us. I went through it. That is why I'm speaking like this. I went through it. There was days I don't mean did me say me my dad kaneshi overhead. No, so my dad so my Paul Politan bag that me come my life history. I told all of you this. That time me papa ni nam baby. Because me mama bu a fool me papa because me papa nya na no dwane call Nigeria. Me papa dwane call Nigeria ninti no or the sad time no atunimu against Pardon me, my brabo, a best say, Debbie. Because I went through it. Mammy, kaya brabi a woman, no one yet be a name my and you. No one yet gets not the one school. Na sabi, and no more boss aqua, get to a 4 or 5 years. The whole day, no, I did the bacco. What did you just say? You're real fool. Yet you sheer banch, and I can see why he beg you only after banchino. The eyes say, you can cry, the eyes say, Jenny, because Papa need the wolf fool. Get the banch, Papa need wolf fool. Enti adankasa no adankasa banche no ene ye pai bi dia ma se fa kobobo obeba ne awo fufu awie ende nyame adawroma obaba the Buri girls obaba the Krubo girls obaba ma da Disadel College bako Prempe bako Kes bako St. Monica's obaba ko Keta Senior High, one of my favorite school right now because of Francisca Lamini. Keta Secondary has become one of my favorite. And I know they will do well. I'm about a math and science school. We saw it. Adentia. Because and a kuford will be sad, Diana. Nanka a bound for one of the Keta SHS and will be here for you. Ediana Kuba Kubatubi. Ajana Sade Batu. Uti, Otaber Batubi. A kuford will fast to Mahama will fast to Joyce Muftari in the back of Hobby. The gap is being bridged. Ohia ni se wo hu sa. Ohia ni se wo hu sa no na de ohu ane se emo ne anwa no akosoro. Your whole life is about emo ne anwa. Enunti politicians obehwe ebeka 3 months ne akoto aba. No abre o Tampiko. Do me kwa benya for me bon se mama. I salute. You did the right thing. You asked the tough questions and you did the toughest thing. Adua, we love you. But you let us down as a constituency. You let your party down, so we can't take you again. They say, "Samoye se mu wire fira, ye no mu bi no, ye be ka kai no." Yentie we na memfa a few evidence.
The strongest nation on earth. Even the example.
The pacho, sometime we know. Na John Mahama epese wo kire mu die ntia. O man na ya say oh, America krom wo challenges. Canada for challenges. Amayaman bebre omo wo challenges. Enti challenge de ebeba. So baby amedeko. Problems de ebeba. Enti mesra mo mama mento aso. Eye challenge keke na aba. Na me ye ho adwuma amana koyie. Ghana for mesra mo. Minim se mia na meka se mudua bododo. Minim se mia na metu wo se be ye ntio bia. Nanso na de mesra mo. Ghana foi challenge ba. Se munya abotre.
Of developed nations show that life is always full of challenges. As you resolve challenges, new challenges crop up. There is never an end to challenges.
What? There is never an end to challenges anywhere. But John Mahama said Akufo-Addo cannot have a challenge. He is not allowed. That's a foolish. Oh no, God forgive me. I said I wasn't going to do this. I don't want to go on him so much these days. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. God, control me, control me, control me. Control me, control me. If I'm able, why? I mean, monsieur. That's a program, never say. And then never person say program. Person say program, no cry. Mama, mean cool look at crabby. Mama, mean cool look at crabby. Mr. Dana, no more fan chamio, and Cynthia, no more fan chamina. I try to be sane sometimes, but it's just not working. When you look at his face just irritates you more. His face wants you to just slap the shit out of him. He's so daft. He's so low brain. Actually, he's so fucking low to be a president, man. I'm sorry. This man's brain is so stupid. No, not stupid. So shallow. Yeah, too low. Too low. Too low to be a president of even an American crowd. A president of American and yet because okay. All right. Me patrol Ghana near Wutie me Mahama say challenge there aban bi aba wunya bi challenges eba obi anya bi. Now there is no country a challenges anyhow. Now so the same Mahama say Akufo-Addo cannot say corona is a challenge, even though corona is a challenge in Canada. It's evidence. When you go to America, corona was a big challenge. Russia, Ukraine, Trudeau, Obejina, and the first excuse, Russia, Ukraine, corona. Joe Biden, Russia, Ukraine, corona. Japan head of state, Russia, Ukraine, corona. South Africa president, Russia, Ukraine, corona. Zambia for president, Russia, Ukraine, corona. Togo, Eyadema, Russia, Ukraine, Ghana. Akufo-Addo wabong. One year, economic wizard no was about me. They were born where I about liar, I about truffle, bawoli, bambano, yampene. The same stupid no. The same John Mahama comes today to tell you, say, challenges cannot end. Problem, you know the finish. Try to enjoy it. I can't know the finish. Oh, do my hands like go, I got me what? Do your dance like go, got me what? Problem, no the finish. Oba Ghana, me sport to be a woho. You throw Columbia House. Da me ba no me say that your party kakra ho no me invite mo mombra. Your motto Oka Columbia House, I say problem no finish. Problem no the finish. Problem, it never the finish. And Mahama is confirming to us, say, problem and society. Obi said his face and his lies, Ghanaians don't mix for this incompetent. Can you imagine Florence? Florence, can you really imagine? Florence, how could you tell me, say, Onipani Jawakacho say, we're fairly. The video or kind of 2016 say, economy ninye. And they'll send me Panabejina Umpeso so catch out say, all conwoja, I have him a Akufo-Addo was said, Uja about some man, Yambe Yamuka. Listen to him.
Any nation faces, the strongest nation on earth, the richest nation on earth, is still dealing with challenges. And so it doesn't mean that when you confront challenges, you must give up, back off, go and start afresh. No.
When you meet a problem, and don't just say give up and go start afresh. Akufo-Addo nya problem. Papa trofu ya wojira we ya your friend Mahama. Okoshe kwasi ampeni boy bia your friend Oliver chi say yenko to abangu. We've had enough. Let us go and start after 67 years of hardship, after 67 years of building Ghana. Let's throw all of that away. Throw away the constitution. Now, constitution no mo throw ya say. What would be Jenny, Ober plan, Ober can, Ober yes, Ober to a good yanya with Dane. Young Farmer so con young Kunsa Britry. Ya the Oliver were Mavo, Eco Gina Court, Yasami and film the general Mutu powder. Why, dear, or so bit to a banyu. Eh, well, no, ya do, or so big court demonstration and I go, or pursue create you on this security or no any security for Beba. No more back, Munja, Monumukra weapon. Now we're upon we are almost a state broadcasting house. No more announcement. The NDC for because our time no Akufo-Addo let's frustrate him. Let's frustrate this government to the point. Me say Akufo-Addo is the best president. The Ankrofo waiting at FEMO parliament to cry. Aren't you guys surprised? Say Ukromu kwai ko ta egusu and answer to guso. What the idea no kotowa almost approval. We have 137. So we will fight Infrastructure, papa, if not for the independent candidate here, or MPP one, and NDC will stop all of it. I don't know why Bernard. NDC would have done that. Today he's telling us, say, problems no they finish. It is our buying because you problem. I know interest Pamonona kofa from Mr. Artist. I know okay. Nyamina mekai. Mahama say, sa buying bi wo no nya problem wa. And interest when your problem nintimum Pamonona be go before from Mr. Starting a French. There be some man the time. No to me fix it. So now you see where the honeymoon is coming from. Ghana, for this man has nothing for us. Don't let us make that mistake. I plead with all of you. I plead with all of you. Now I will start sharing I'll start sharing my screen with you guys on some of the things I want to talk. I showed that. I will show that too. Now, Ghana, this is the people that owes the IMF the most debt. Menoka say Argentina is the biggest debtor to the IMF with a total outstanding of 46 billion. In Argentina, the IMF kakesiano, nisika kure ndu 50 billion. A car or dear is close to Ghana, ye car edinina. A car Argentina at the IMF no. It is equal to your car, your Chinese loan, World Bank, because as it stands, our public debt is 52 billion. Argentina at the IMF from Kwaka 46 billion. And then what to me now, NDC for now, and Kufa Dubai, while Bobo 600. What the fuck is this? 600 billion, 600 billion, 600 billion. What car would depend on 600 billion with Ghana cities? What car would they? 575 billion Ghana cities. Seriously. Now what's now NDC nearby catcher will say a billion. No, what you did. Well, this is it. Argentina is the highest, so you can see it. Oko America, Ikura Ede IMF Kakesie, Argentina. If you are now about Ecuador, after Ecuador, you're Colombia, after Colombia, you're Costa Rica, now about Dominican Republic, now about Haiti, and then the last one, I think that's Peru. Yeah, Peru. Peru is the next one. Peru, your next one. Now let's go to Europe. Oko Europe, Kura Ede IMF Kakesie, Ukraine. If you are now about Serbia, and then Montenegro. Yembra Asia. Asia, 1 year did sebe. IMF Kakesie. Number 1 year Pakistan. Second, Bangladesh. Third, Sri Lanka. Fourth, ARG. Right in yet. Correct, sir. All right. Now, Yanko Africa. Yansha 1 year day World Bank. Africa for. Is everybody seeing it? Country a de kakesie ewo IMF ho Egypt. Wufri Egypt ya na ba Angola. Wufri Angola na ba South Africa. Wufri South Africa na ba Nigeria. Wufri Nigeria na ba Sudan. Wufri Sudan na ba Kenya. Wufri Kenya na ba Morocco. Wufri Morocco na ba Tunisia. Wufri Tunisia na ba Cote d'Ivoire. Wufri Cote d'Ivoire na ba Gabon. After Gabon, we have Cameroon, we have Central Democratic Republic of Congo, and then we have Ghana. And then we have Senegal, we have Uganda, we have Chad, we have Niger, and so on and so forth. It is a publication, Ghana and the IMF card and then it is a lie. The IMF catching Ghana. That is the only way. That is the only way they can make it happen. All right. And Mr. Watch It. Let me leave you guys to watch. You want to believe. Please, if you think what we are saying here is not the truth, please, we are begging you that do your best and put the right thing here. Why? Don't let us lie to them. Okay? Why are you allowing me? Please, why are you allowing me to lie to you? Why don't you educate the people by please putting what I'm saying in a airline. What did your NPP said about going to IMF? We said reckless borrowing was not good. When you borrow to go and construct Cocoa Road, and that Cocoa Road ends up in Adenta, uncompleted, that is stupid borrowing, reckless borrowing. When you borrow money and you can't keep lights on, that is stupid borrowing. That is the borrowing we said about. That is what we said about IMF. So, Mr. Stupid Fool, go back to the people who sent you and tell them, say, this IMF conditionality we are having is a balance of payment support. Go and read about balance of payment support. Compare that to policy credibility that your stupid government went to have and compare the two. Another information I would like to share for you, or I would like to share with you. Anyway, this is another information I'd like to share with you. Ghana IMF program 2015, Mahama and SCS said, Oja a robust economy. They were in IMF begging for 918 million. They couldn't even get 1 billion. Their credit was so bad that IMF cannot even guarantee 1 billion for Mahama in 2015. You buy a first time, you say, 3 billion right away. You say 1 or 2, no more 3 billion. Now you read it. In early 2015, Ghana turned to the IMF for a 980 million loan to help stabilize the economy. So the economy that was stabilized, I don't know why they still went to IMF to get a stabilization. Is everybody reading? Can you guys see it? According to NDC, they left a robust economy. Meanwhile, they went for $980 million to keep the economy stabilized. IMF advisors working with the Ghanaian government developed a 3-part program, Restore Debt Sustainability. And we have to make an arrangement and develop a plan, a 3-part program. Programs said the from 2015. I restore debt sustainability. The government limited hiring and wage increases and eliminated subsidies for utilities and petroleum products. Oh, Ghana. Everybody read. Everybody read. Okoka said they put a freeze on IMF. The government limited hiring. Mami, you can't limited hiring now. No, I say, na yen to me fan crowfu adwumam. Afei, wo ye adwuma kra no, yen to me increase wage. Afei, bibi to say nurses and teacher training allowance. Bibi to say utilities. San ko mo te say na ma so oba obeto so 24-hour economy. No na pens get twam. Petroleum products, you training in our subsidies in the name. And this is IMF. And a wohono. IMF lending, case study, Ghana, and a wohono. And yami question I'm a troy. And yami question up and I'm a cotroy. Yami I'm a cotroy. Mr. Juliet. Ma kind be, Obia kind be. Obia be a kind. And I mean some kind of you. Men kind of you. In early 2015, Ghana turned to IMF for a 980 million loan to help stabilize the economy. IMF advisors working with the Ghanaian government developed a 3-part program, i.e., or that is, Restore Debt Sustainability. The government limited hiring, that is the first step. In terms of wage increase, he has to reduce payment, that is there. And he also have to what? Eliminate subsidies on utilities and petroleum products. That is what Mahama left. He left a robust economy. Where is our mind as a country? Where is our mind as a country? I will share more with you, Mr. Remo. I will share more with you. Share this. I share this. I share this. I will share this. Okay. I will share this too. This is City News. A monument for Article 71 office holders will be abolished. Mahama Kasa way May 10th, 2015. And Oka say, one year GS Gracia. President ya wodi boni aye ntumi mfa no nkware aye yi ni na wono Mahama betwitwane ni na mu. Me pa cho Oka ni 2015. Ofra ben mu 2017 January 7th wanye. He cannot be trusted. He is not a trustworthy person. Forget about Mahama. Reject Mahama. These are facts. I will share more with you. I know Nkrofo Bibri train one important video. Be beba. Ya said that me beba. Show this. I show this. I show this. I show this. I show this. Okay, I haven't showed this. Which one is this? Ebio. Let's look at this. We're your top 10 African countries with the cheapest fuel prices and then at the start of 2024. In Tuba, Africa, say 54 states, say 56 states, and one state of Africa. No? Okay? Yeah, per countries here, petrol bore air for wa. Mesrel, number 1, Libya, Algeria, Angola, okay? I'm kind of saying Egypt, Sudan, Nigeria, Tunisia, Gabon, Liberia, Ghana. Ghana is there. Ghana is there. Your government hasn't failed. Your government hasn't failed. MPP for Mama can't trust that your government has failed. It is a lie. Another thing I will share with you. Okay, yeah. Because of calling into the person may show Oja, a strong economy, but this is what our students were going through. Wasi candidates sacked from exams hall over unpaid fees. Yama amenom. And Mahama no Obana suya di okotre exams yes untua inti eden. Unpia fees inti yama no enkonkusuya de 2016. And as I we see. Ebio, I have a lot to share, but said the bear many chance there for calls in intino. Mama mean keep on a short here. That means share week. Okay. Let me share this. This is what I want to end with. One we said and saying NDC for your call AFCON never I problem aba. Now omobema ya fix a problem no. Omu jina ho no omobe ye NDC MPP. Me pacho eniama me digu here AFCON sika ya budget deko. Ebio when we budget ya interested they are spending no. Afei so maybe chire what happens to the budgeted money when we don't progress. Say ye discount ma mo say monko tournament na moko na say when to me ankwa nkodu akira sika na mo de call ye no de ka ye ni na mo de back to the government sa na ye no both NDC and MPP sa na ye no okay into kwa akodi sika na de abedi bia no de ebeka no e say we sign the back because government is the sponsor here. Now 2012 AFCON okay CAF the price ya no mobile is 750,000. Ghana for your budget 8 million and the call. 2013 AFCON where the Mekai pass at na ayarega. Ayarega na ye how do they call it? Sports minister at that time. Omo budgeting $15 million for AFCON. Now sike that's where 750,000. Out of the $15 million, me patcho ube to me a check it. 2013 AFCON budget saga. Omu dimu 9 million dollars. Out of the 15, no, NDC for call your mobile and not 15, no, not dimu 9 close to $10 million. And I know 2015, the last AFCON NDC for call here. On my budget, you already call here 8 million. Price and that's 1 million. 2017 AFCON. Ghana for your budget 2.9 million. Any the call here. You call here no. Sebe, you could spend day ahead. We went and spend that was around we a car 1 million no na. I'm say we car 1 million. Into no omudi close to 1.5. But next car na that's so our mother the whole competition no 1.5 million. Now 2019, ya call ya yanko bi wa afi na yasen akobi no. Your budget $4.56 million. And the call here. Price ya net that's $600,000. And a new one ya you call ye. You see the 8.5 million call ya. Almost spending 1.5. Into your call no. Almost could discount 1.5 million. And then NDC for say one more ya dear. Omobe Jimmy and ya fixable. Omo de be politics. Na me de bomb wa me dija NDC for na metumi afa calls kakra. Phone lines na be me pacho. The phone lines are open for those who want to call. Yenfa calls kakra bi na mempo. Bomb wa me dija mo ene abranti we. Me se wa wonim ni bia na menye obi a contact me. Me se wa mo kwhwehwe ne ma me. Ye be ma niska. Dia okan ni. Mu me ntie no.
Ye mu de o mu si ya gini.
NPP ni NDC 2024 when assess to Obama no.
Rambacho, me bisa na obi a no diska koyen confirm ni de diska bi for education. Wow, sha. One SNK to Obama. Ye mu de o mu si ya gini nyo. Omo adin ye, omo asha one so mu to Obama.
Mustafa Rega medase wasam na no dingana fo ne beyi wa no. Medase bebre.
Mustafa wakasa. Mustafa say Bema. Now will be or this car and confirm I who baby and confirm the fire. And will be or this car a free education. Sebe. Fine and cancer what to Abamano. Mutia Mustafa Regan view.
NPP ni NDC 2024 when assess to Obama no.
Rambacho, me bisa na obi a no diska koyen confirm ni de diska bi for education. Wow, sha. One SNK to Obama. Ye mu de o mu si ya gini nyo. Omo adin ye, omo asha one so mu to Obama.
Mustafa Rega medase wasam na no dingana fo ne beyi wa no. Medase bebre.
Mati. Dia odiska free education ma ye da chemba. Ene di odiska koyen confirm wa amba. Mr. Odian and Kabeto Obama no. That is what this boy is saying. Or that is what he said. This is exactly what he said. What do you also say about it? They are Sebi Obi aye dwene se na dwene mu canon. They are no can ye. Abotre besremo Media Africa eka ye ho ha. Ebia na or reply to be na manti ase munya abotre Media Africa oye ya ye nipa. Why? Oye ya ye nipa pa munya na abotre ai besremo munya abotre wa ase o. Why? Mamone mo honko. Besremo bibiri. Unze sometimes no reply I don't hear na wako reply obi so na enye no. Kana nanka o twira koma no. Timoma ye monitor ye ho. Tinemesre Media Africa, Mr. Usu cool down. Why? Me mama no. A misunderstanding naba. I would jam almost hit like button a jam. No munya di omoye. Me pa choma mo be friend mom friend me ma 5 minutes call and ba I will get off. Now I'm signing out. I could hear me back. The phone lines are open. Phone lines has been open. Will be here to me. Ooh. Okay, I got 4 minutes. Because everything is there and the calling is not calling. So next time coming anyway. Hello. Hello. Yes, madam. Yeah, Joso. Apomu boko.
Now, Mecca 24 hours, you want some kaka, your former president. The East may buy you for about 30 years. Even a hakurano, you 24 hours economy. Company Cassia, or crowd one shift. I brought some 2 shifts. And no crown also. Kamaka to Diablo, so 9 o'clock. Even America called Tampa. You Samaka will be 24 hours to cry and also. Even Ghana, such a little baby, 60 hours, they collect 24 hours. And now on class here. So because they are running 24 hours, less energy. And you're such like a see, baby to say, be almost so we produce you. One more having demanded. If you can be a same machine to me, Juma. If you want a new company, beer, the difference is your 25. Yeah, you buy and selling. I will swallow power or 5. A good dream, a good digger. I will swallow 435. You'll be a good shot of any Now, no, I won't be agree because you put a brain, uncle school and premium maybe asset. Now, the mom can never say, anybody from bed 10 years and now 5 years, not a free education, don't you? Many people they are old school, you know. The other all to me is the way you be. And you can have a madam, woman will say your mate. If you can't send the answer, will be that yes. Well, what kind of trial? What in the mouse of school? What do you mean? If you can't send the portal fresh, no question. No, all about Ghana, and I'm almost remember. Now, the moment look at it, ladies, only you because you don't need it. You don't need it. You see, why you call schools. Many free day.
Okay.
Number one, Mother Secondary School. School, I call. I said, no, they not scholarship. Many people are going to me. So, the whole people are going to change for some fooding. I took one more dish and find when a scholarship no much in your
wow, she. Oh, mammy, I will, I'm out Udin. I just say, what's the Saudin? Ekofa, Isrimudin to one son away your scholarship.
Classmate for me in your school at a national year secondary school. Your baby could changing one within the classmate for the break. No, the beer, then find a peer fellow. No offer a peer fellow. A peer Muhammad Akabo. There's a novelist, Dino. It is another bar near Mao scholarship. If you manipulate the great, it's a change almost ending with the novel a decan. And that's in a couple and another neighbor me and Roma. And there will be a clinical school maybe. And in one black at a yo. I'm not trauma. One black at a Can't walk a cane and no walk ya, Google ya, no more daddy. And then only deny it anymore, dear. Into holiday, one more some dear. Now, number one year, a quarter. They are not to try young piano. Also, a platform, so I will understand it to Macca.
Sound.
Running to Macca, I would can't Casaqua, running to my.
Me friend to my.
Because of the day, yes, running to my. Yeah, Mate. No, when they said they need to 24 hours in your yellow gun. Now, you make a crabby, nay. As you make a crabby, driver from a quarry, nominate. And we are at the Dadanoa. Dadanoa. If you have to find Dadanoa, it's in the Jamo. If there will be any active.
Yeah, that's it. Mama Bones. Hello. Yes.
Yo, Michia Obiara.
Obiara Jodo.
Yeah, Papa John Mama, the ono kikana na okikebio. No, you who you want there. So you didn't watch. I say no, you out there. You know, you have to find me any more Branson. Yes, you support him. You say I'm 24 hours. No, you can. Factories are here.
Yeah. Hey. Inugasi akwaba. Hey, Kwesi. Obi said my auntie changed her name to in Navrungo, which means it's true. Yeah, Namuye.
Hello, Kwesi.
Yes.
Okay, Michia Obiara.
Yo.
Yeah, Papa Mama. Not 24 now. Or you can. Ghana for the boy had the Papabia or the rubber. Ghana na companies are here no. On the factories are here no. By ya Oboya. Or the jam over for workers. My workers are quite the big man. 24 hours now. Or can. One chance into one what Tibiara no. Into another this square, but Obiara and Kobe. I'm a baby banana tata. Uba wa church room, mama. Na about an one to ankasa. O sale be exam time na wo you want to na mama ka da what talk questions so the one time on. So abofa wo ho no nya bibia ro hia no ko school na adwen gbe on the hwe na yi the time in any school fees. Maybe the employer would na abofa ni yet die no dey share. Into na dem out zaman o da Ghana for ya bo ho ban mana na do what na one what shado why was my na when I work keep na work keep biara na ina ya be krom am ye to kwan ye nyina igwe ni mpo na ye support them no ye mu no ye mwa Ghana for emi ma asem no mama nkotum mama nkonom 2008 nso no no mo besim obecha mo reba no na na nsem a wa keke egu on mo abobo ya me dede mo yi na mo body trend na la wa ka bi da nti mo re kan onye hu onye wanwa so tu ka che obi do ye dina won kwenyim da na no so ma na ye dina na do so na le ba o me wo kwenyim na wa bo bran wo da me hen ma so dwaba kwesi na ato
Me da se no ma me Bones. Me da se pa na me show. Na me show pa. Next one. Let's call her. Okay. Mr. Robert, my friend, Mr. Robert, I'm calling you. Pick up and let's get going.
Hello.
Hello, boss. Bacha with them.
Hello.
Hello, boss.
Mama, Mama, political zone is different now. And that's the therapy duty, and Yama, Papa. Now, make that different. I want some not train as a Mahama began a new one. All 50%.
Okay.
A local shadow that are completely from that.
Bacha says to you. Can answer. Mr. Robert.
First, Baba, I'm a buyer. We did the contact number. Also of communication for MPP Washington and DC chapter. You didn't know. And it's the Nigerian Water board, you know, one traffic and a for me. I do for about a friend or Mustafa Riga and Okape. So, everybody, Nigerian Water to Mataka. Now, I want to appear at the which a kind of present some which means nominated the Pacha by Adrian and Koyi. I don't know a couple or Pacha said, I'm going to cut about 2 questions, my about to be done at the Mustafa Riga 2024. Would you say political party bank, MPP and to Mama? So, for that, you know, as I 2 questions, yeah, and the FPI to down, or some true question am I, which you take me here. Or say, that's the part too. But in a cafe. So we are also maybe so. Obi a kakoya function. We obi a kana kasa esenkwal. Uno. O so o a wote wa dwuma da we. We say a twaba. E mo wa na be twaba. Sana bodani no. Obi sa atana asana adwuma da ho na o asana say. Obi sa na question no. Eti obi sa yes so bodani a question. Yes you be yana. Na we come at them so now. Our Ghana, you're sorry on a pay. I was Mahama enough. And trying to be about wait a minute. Ghana, we have promo. The rest of Papa, my man said, you did your muscle. That's what I said. About me, be on the third. The job of my man in China. Then or yes. A don't kind of year, I want to be I am for actually nearly after. I'm the Mahama no matter. Tell you that thank you to open now. Do the beer talk about that. Now, on my Punika or Mada. And she never saw the kind of the local product yet. All I want it. It's a lot of the never going to be out. Only saw the question, my end. We don't want to make a catch. And that's what somebody said. Before economy way, I got a thing or Jama Mahama. Material, man, I look at you.
Oh, Epa, Casa over Casa.
I just a Jama.
Internet, you. Election time. I'm a be a policy dear. Political party be there to go. You will show come. Yes, try right. Try grab. It's a very dangerous country. Yeah.
I shouldn't be here. It's only the body that. Oh, we should find dollars in the car or go to the cash to the car managing. It's only the problem with that. That's the joy of the honor. That's why. So we have to come back to that. I want to see community wide. The local pedagogy, a young this I know. Can I know all the Palana, all the other people? I don't want to go out there.
We.
And no, I'm not going to destroy education. Money for the uncle for education. That's you. I'm going to no money to protect you. No for sure. That Jonah, what I'm so. Oh, yeah, for dinner. All this is follow that out. That's the case.
That's it.
Or the same thing,
now, Sebi, and you want to say, a puni beka say, na kufa the free education, I been to young Qualans, young Qualan fan and couple, into young Facolan Cotapo, or Bella Corabi to make us idea. I'm on fan to phone the summer catch them. You people are my own people. To know me so more, maybe you say chunga, want to me foco. All right, challenge to know the net program, Nibicia. 1 hour 46 minutes. Time Nankasa Koda Dada. About 6:36 for Ghana. Yeah, do BBI with me free. Be say. I hope Sanyama Idugu Hanosono. The Muda Hokain. Gaga. And come here to wager. So my mema chance na beka kakra. Yes, I know man. Doka say call me last. It's my friend Gaga. But any brief man, why Gaga? We and then they're trying to use 2 minutes per point. Hey, my number you my mother, my wife. Nini na aka ho. Oye mi bi bi. Oye style bi. Say Kwame Sibu abeje no. Kwame Sibu to South Africa wa abeje no ntini say na say sa na me sa. Oye adwuma so say kwa oye adwuma. Oh, Debbie. All right. Gaga Ochina na Friday oba mema more chance na dia kasa challenge no and the program na ha na DC call SKB TV ufri ha. That is the next place we are going. Why Mr. Remo SKB TV as NPP needs to explain things to the villages because Mahama and NDC are not telling them the truth. Okay, that is actually true. Another caller said, this man is talking the truth. This is a thing going around in Kumasi. We can no longer get our children to sell the fish at market because of free SHS. Can you imagine? That's very crazy. Titali, Mama, Nifinsi, and Yami Adomwa, Friday, Yabe Kasebio. Na yet for Fraba, or Chenamusha Mukoda. Na Yentumin Tuasu Koda. I thank all of you, and I hope, say, never you be bad to go anywhere until the BC. Mama Kosha Kola no so how no so fail it. Why? Fan chame pa. I wanna get free. Okay, let's make that. Gaga my pong. Next week. Friday no akasa. Why?
Oh, you want to come back?
Odia kabako.
Oh, na kati na me drive.
Odia
kabako.
Odia kabako ni anko kabako. Kemu ba ko ni anko.
No. I be here for. Because the money I do my way.
Me das mama.
Osakonango ya mo akwabo.
Ojo so.
Your mama, I think akakati. Your mama, when she had the bread and the floor. Abobo yada danwa. Abobo yada danwa. Now the bread and the floor. Why? Yes, now. 24/7, no. Over my time, I said the soup because all my Mukunuma Quack Tempana. Over what I would guess a cheap. Now, dear Chamaka Juma. At the end of the, Bosuri Batono, Mexica be a few. And also very terrible. If you are part of 24 economy, no, any Juma.
Yes.
Any Juma, over man for Emma Codinium and Crofoma and Mayoa. 24 economy, no, the opposite of the and then what your better man, then one
of course.
No, and I saw mobile. Your mamma anymore. I thought I hear for no. I hear for no, dear, and make it to I hear for it. Your mamma, I will be said, I am Mukumo. And I used to know, but when we say, someone knows this, no, and then I am Mukumo. On track, it's already dear DB, and DB play.
Yeah.
One you crow, Nanado, and it Baunia. and I day. I go no Quayamano. No, no, and to us, I bet you my bay, Mommy. I am from 1 year to come with you, Mono.
Mammy.
Not a word is come with you, I was Misano. Misano, I got a school, we Monday.
Mammy, Monday. Mammy,
Misano. That dear no business, Mamma.
No credit. Because, Mammy, men no dear, actually, imagination on the say, Gaggy, the actual imagination on the say. On one casani chromo bole bamboeno. Odi assemblyman wo ho. Odi MP ewo ho. Jamame, me say 2019 me call Ghana ye call ho no. Na dam so how akumsi no mo ye. Eno na no chromo for na ye den eusu. Ono ye no chromo no wantumi amom dam po Mahama ntumi amom. Onu ani krom bole bambo me say one village one dam and the dam call obi also free bole bi o be kan kire me dam a Mahama construct my bole for o ma me ba kope Mahama construct my bole for na ende ye nim dia papa na akọ hona ma Ghana fo adi me say mommy yendra na me hwa ade bi me were ho ya ma na obatan bi gina say no krem mo me kufu adom odie so gina ono de o ye Pentecost ni nti o gina ha ka say kufu ado ba ye ohun hwe dia na obua na mbom no sei no ya omukodwa so a eniama boa eden kakra ntino ono ma odie odwudi se Mahama mbra na ometete so ma omo na me say into Mahama mbra no na ono na dwene share it because uni mommy that is NDC and that is why I get angry with MPP that be audience that be uni bibi mommy omo nam no omo dia show mutire mu saa o omo dia show mu twa obeka ma wo de we dia okai kufu alone no de ma ye no NDC for na ko dwam ko ka say medwadifo o say medwadifo ni ntua because Mahama no ba omo de be che omo that is what they promised them Oba the loan and it's the same into omo no edwadifo ni bebre adwene yo omo say Mahama ba good omo je say Mahama ba obeti itrowaso obeti emoso obeti gariso he can't do that. If you say no ntina wo ko gina so dia to abade ati akufu ado dia me pa don't do that because ye be soon mama rap mama what now they mean I mean would just will end for me why rap mama rap up mama rap up you
so mama only she diba only who ediba I don't know I said na new space no now the petition I go actually now I said a new space no or the and someone more sabi you sabi more again no or no can say my more short memory no or can be that damo I am for it someone my near now to me my mama who so buy my share my more
hey say modie say me ka say me hu kasa mommy kasa ni anko Charlie mommy sorry line into tom the okan say wo hini bia obekwa akwaji ska show botom no Mahama ba bisa ne say dia no ye maamo because Mahama can you imagine say people are actually expecting say Mahama be dia there na oba obeti insuo so obeti we so obeti aduane bo so like how is he going to do that when he couldn't do it before and into urban education mbo no anyway Charlie mama yen fancy ya yambo it is possible ni fanko osoro so ni yada say any so dey here do ye bompa ye nyina ne say obeboa chairman empaiba ye bo nyina ne say obeboa yen na yetumi aton sempa no na nsempa na yetumi akoba bia esese eko de obonefo ne be hyehyɛ de ma ne mmemu da nsama so mensa click by mistake wate fache me pa mensa click by mistake fache me pa chairman fache me pa sisi ana me I am in I did what baby I want to pan to them Aye. Me gazettery. Minim say we over adwuma fache me pa me nsa na epia so by mistake why? Fache me pa me ma bu mfu me. Onyame ya adomo a ye be kasa. Why? Because baby I want dede wo ho minim say wote sa.
Hello.
Yes, brother Max.
Hello.
Me say na me ka say me nsa pray by mistake ana o bibi a wo ka. Yeah, me nsa pray by mistake. Yeah. Okay. Debbie.
Because MPP, I say MPP, I say economy, no, who say, Yari Namana Katum, Nanyamian, because of our say, we are go for the name of Mia. I bet your mama is in quite free 3 times a day. You just leap, yeah, expanded, need the better development, cost. Every infrastructure development. Share your first railway development. I don't know, they come and say, the time that you understand the books when you go to the light school. What do you want someone to look who's already to make the game this amount? If you have some 10 million, and they say, you have some trouble.
Yeah.
Correct. Obi also one cast out to be this in Mano.
Yeah.
Such a person, and you'll be like one cassa.
Yo.
Not breaks me the you so one can go to the phone. So one go to I'm such a bit. Oh, and this anything we say, not kind of first son, so looking good enough and to know because of look at what I'm saying, my other the next time we do that. I'm going to go to the
Debbie. Una ye trofo ebeba.
yeah.
Why me the best endo.
Because the child there,
Me the best endo.
football they run at once. That's what people NBC so almost you can cry. No, no. One of them for and everything. You know how can we do 4 times we have this one now I do this school. 24 you so the policy but still you know the policy but I feel yeah you know.
No mean.
Evidence, free evidence about you can walk. No, the deception when you know your friends say 25 years okay. I said because one of your interpretation. Definition. So I think you got to the definition. But when I thought it was so science and so I mean, I can't say we need to could be in for the way. Obedient. I can't understand what we need to act. It's one hour crama. When the press conference,
yeah.
When you do end the way to do that.
Yeah.
This is a rocket science. And this is the beginning of the
That's a million.
What is the best for me? Something you for one of our original and you
all right, Charlie, this year, Mr. Max, me that's it. Me fancy here. Yeah, more we need from point. Why? Charlie, upon Happy Lee, me that's it. We know a phone pa because battery no. And then they will look out.
It is possible to Obama you. It is possible. It is possible. NPP. It is possible. DNB. It is possible to Obama you.
Onye.
I'm a president to Obama you.
Onye, yeah. Onye. Baumiane, nombra me show meiso, nombra medio meiso, na gana be to wapa no mabaumiane, nombra me show meiso, nombra medio meiso, na gana be. It is possible, it is possible, it is possible to Abama DMU. It is possible. It is possible. It is possible to Obama MPPU. Onye. Edumuzirano. To Obama DMU. Onye. To Obama MPPU. Ukurudu. Rado. Now the man can say won't come to Abapamaga, DMB's the man. To Abapamaga, DMB's the man. It is possible. It is possible. It is possible to Obama DMU. It is possible. It is possible. It is possible to Obama MPU. Onye. All right. Oh yeah, to Obama DMU. All right, Charlie. Rabeda na say Bernard. Medamuni na say boxing. Obi oba be my comfort. Cheche muni na Millicent touch me. Who be a papili? Me do be ase. Namada. Womwa. Abwa ama. Political zone TikTok. Finally, you 1,000 yet, but for some reason, Oma allow me to me live. Andra me by live. Or TikTok. Now me try the way it's here, but me crop one more normal bass on ya bro phone ko and tree could make a crown woman tia say. Intimate mo say ya TikTok na ye juma. In this almost a Felix political zone 1. I saw our TikTok wa naturally say your live. Ya ni omo be ko ni gidi ho. Madam ni na say my idea pa say mo tumi aboa. Eko follow page na page na. Cause the Cynthia with the class prophet on message that the other two will be oba eba be like it. Oba mo share video no so na ma like it. TikTok for no mo share na ma like it. Mo share na ma like it. Misremu pi mo share na ma like it. Already internet mo nchiro bia so born ye si. Eni born ye be hwe ye die ifra ano born ye be ye die eni ye anyoma pa every enum e de ye ho dance kurumu ye kasa anu no tum. One year journey and wagon bonnet, down one year refrain the aja, and my name Parawanda. One pay and number one pay moja, one moja. Yeshua Hamashiach demo. Amen. Charlie, I love you, Yanko. Reta Edujem fee. Hey, bro. Hey, madam, at the same. Hope so. Bernard, Charlie, go and subscribe. Why? You need 1,000 over TikTok, but they've given us the mandate to do live. Name near Mami has Metro Felix. Political Zone 1. I'm sure this is the name. Felix Political Zone 1. Tuko ya hosi si I'll be home. Mumrana infinitio mo. He say maybe starting I see say NDC for na live pant me de na sa na me de be ye almost all live na me so my request bi na me ne omu ni na ate so me de me omu ntumi me omo ye 1000 kura na gusu me boom because ya de no kure ne nam tie be boom bi hu omo I ho na me ko direct ntini mu hu me se me na NDC for platform so na hu say hey ye ko cause problem wo ho Mahama own the president bill yeah man in CPO it is time. We need fresh minds. We need outside the box thinking type of mentality to rule Ghana. And yeah, that no same old nah. It will not happen. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Coda and Friday on back here on Political Zone. God bless you all. Mr. Dana, and that's it. Bye bye. But your SKB TV from here now. Say ban on me what? SKB TV, SKB TV or ban on Patch Mama in and show me. I want to see you there. Yeah. But now we may not so when I may try or all right. Thank you all and God bless. Bye bye.